Hi everybody, how's it going? Happy Tuesday afternoon. I am Katie. I'm a makeup artist and I like to help people learn new tips and tricks. So this is a Facebook Live that I'm going to also share onto my YouTube channel. So today what I'm going to do is take day eyeshadow into night. It's the holiday season and you might be going from work to a Christmas party or a Christmas dinner or something like that after work. So I want to show you a couple things that you can do to easily make that transition. So if you are watching the replay, please put a number 2 in the comments. And if you're watching live, say hi. Okay, so I'm going to be using this new Infiti palette from Farmasi. It's eyeshadow across the top, blush in the middle, and then bronzer and highlighter. I've already done the rest of my face except for my eyes, and I'm going to be using just this eyeshadow color for my day look, and then I'll be adding the highlight for my night look, and then I'll be using black eyeshadow as well. So if you're hopping on, please say hi. Okay, so I'm going to take basically an eyeshadow blending brush. Thank you, Ginger. It's a halo from Amazon. It's a $10 halo from Amazon. My actual hair stops right here. And then this is the halo. So I wish I could grow my hair this long, but I can't, so I just use fake hair. Hi, Kim. All right, so once again, I'm using the Infiti eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to use this color right here for my daytime look. I'm taking an eyeshadow blending brush, which is going to be like a fluffier brush. Okay, and I've already done the rest of my face. So what you want to do is just basically, thanks, Ginger, basically just take your eyeshadow color with your eyes open, and thank you Kim, and I'm going to place my eyeshadow basically at a diagonal right here. Do you see this line that I'm making right here? I deposited the color, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. I deposited the color a little lower, like on the actual lid, right, by tapping it in. Then I'm going to blend it out in a diagonal line, so going from the outer corner this way. So this is the diagonal line that I want to blend. Hi, Misty. For my daytime look, you just need one eyeshadow color. I have already prepped my eyelids. I used eyeshadow primer and transparent powder. So I already did that off camera along with the rest of my face. So I'm going to show you again on the other eye. What I did was I took one color, one eyeshadow. It's from the Infiti palette. It's this color right here. And I basically am tapping it onto my eyelid, kind of lower. Let me get a little bit more on there. In this outer corner, and then I'm just taking what's already there and taking my brush and blending it out, starting with this outer corner, making my way up at a diagonal with my eye open. Okay, so this is just a really easy daytime look using one eyeshadow and won't take you very long to do it at all. If I just wanted to stop here, that would look good, right? So I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more. I only deposited the shadow right here. Then I blended the rest of it. So it didn't take a lot of product or a lot of eyeshadow to do this. It's just the blending. Okay, when you blend, you want to have a light hand and do small circles. Okay, so that would be my daytime look. Super easy, right? If I want to take that up a couple of notches, still keeping it super simple, but make it more glam if you're going to a Christmas get together or something like that after work. I need to add some brow mascara in my brows when I'm done. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this shimmer right here, that's our highlighter, and I'm gonna use my pinky, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to place it on the inner corner. Just tap it on, and then you can pull it over into the middle of the eye, and you can bring it up the side of the eye. You can go back and use that same brush just to kind of even it out a little bit. Okay, you already see a change. Hi, Angela. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for hopping on. All right, so I'm taking the highlighter with my pinky, I'm pressing it into the middle or the inner corner, and then I'm just bringing it across and bringing it kind of up with my pinky. And then I'm just taking the same blending brush that I used, it doesn't have any product on it, and I'm just spreading that out just a little bit. Okay, so simple, right? So all I've done is used 2 eyeshadows so far. In fact, the shimmer is a highlighter, it's not even an eyeshadow. I have got to comb through this eyebrow because it's driving me crazy. And then I'll put some brow mascara on it when I'm done with my powders, because when I'm doing my eyeshadow, it gets all over the brow hairs. So anyway, all right, so then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that same shimmer. Okay, this was my eyeshadow color, and I'm gonna take a flat brush. So I'm taking this little flat brush right here, and I'm gonna take that shimmer, that same shimmer, and I'm just gonna tap my flat brush onto the shimmer, tap off any excess, and I'm gonna come right here, basically at the arch under my brow, and I'm going to tap it on right there, just in that little area under the brow. Okay, do you see that? Do the same thing on the other eye. So this was 2 steps using a shimmer to change it to be a little bit more glamorous than just an everyday eyeshadow look, right? Okay, so then I'm just gonna go back to my original eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna clean it off. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Emily. Thanks for hopping on. So I just showed everyone how to take a super simple eyeshadow look using 1 eyeshadow. All I'm doing right now is blending with nothing on the brush. And then what I did was I took a shimmer highlighter and added it to the inner corner and to under the brow arch to glam it up a little bit, to take it from day to night. So I've only used 2 colors. And then the other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same eyeshadow color on a small brush, very small brush. And actually, let me spray some setting spray. Hi, Miss Judy. I'm gonna spray some setting spray on this brush, and using the same eyeshadow color that I used on my eye lid, and I'm just going to take this and tap it on underneath my eye. I used setting spray on my brush because I've already done my face makeup and I didn't want to have a bunch of fallout. So I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and just kind of clean up a little bit. Okay, so we've already jazzed it up a little bit more. And then the final step, and this is totally optional, but I do feel like it's gonna take it that much further for your nighttime look, is that we're gonna add black. We're gonna do black eyeliner and black eyeshadow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the black eyeshadow is I'm just gonna take a angled brush. This is an eyebrow spoolie brush, and I have a small angle on this end. I'm gonna spray some setting spray. Thank you, Emily. I'm gonna spray some setting spray on this brush, and I'm gonna dip it into the black. This is just a black eyeshadow in the middle here. A little bit goes a long way when it comes to black. And I'm going to go along my lash line. stamping it on, okay? Just kind of stamping it on. And then what I want to do is I want to kind of come up at an angle right here. I'm not trying to create like a super precise like wing or anything like that. I'm kind of just building up a line, a diagonal line with the black. And then what you can do is you can go back to that eyeshadow blending brush and just kind of blend it out just a little bit so that the black doesn't just stay right there, that you're kind of diffusing it a little bit. Does that make sense? Making it look a little smoky without like a super smoky eye. So just kind of softening. Okay. And then you can take it and go underneath too, just here in this outer corner. I'm just stamping it on in the outer corner. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing over on the other side. I'm going to spray the brush with some setting spray. I'm gonna tap it into the black eyeshadow and then stamp it on the lash line here. And then kind of come at a diagonal. I find that stamping it gives you a better look. So just kind of did a teeny tiny wing. I wasn't trying to do like a super, big wing. And then just take your eyeshadow blending brush and just lightly kind of dust at it at the outer corner at a diagonal to just kind of smoke it out just a little bit. I'm gonna take just what's left on that brush and stamp the outer corner. Okay, I'm gonna use a Q-tip to clean it up. It gives it more of a smoky look when you use the eyeshadow and when you can blend it out, whether you're using a Q-tip or a small eyeshadow brush, it will give it more of a smoky look. Okay, do you see the difference now? One more step. I've got my black eyeliner here. This is just a retractable black eyeliner. I'm gonna go right into the waterline and just do the outside corner right there. Just that outside corner. And then I'm going to do the bottom waterline. And this will really change the way that whole eye looks. Do you see the difference in this eye versus this eye? And I'm just doing a little bit on the waterline. Okay, you can go back and use your eyeliner to reinforce that line if you want to, that you made with the eyeshadow. You can still go and blend that out too. So I have this little brush that I used earlier. I'm just going to clean it off so it doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, definitely try it, Miss Judy. And then I'm just going to blend that eyeliner that I just put on there to, again, make it more smoky. It doesn't have to be precise. There you go. So super easy, simple. All I used was 2 eyeshadow colors. So I used the mauve color, and then I used the black to make it go from day to night. And then I used a little bit of the shimmer, which was a highlighter, underneath the arch of the brow and in the inner corner. Now, if I want to, and I do because I always want more, I'm going to take that same eyeshadow again, and I'm just going to go and just add a little bit more. And what you could even do is spray your brush with some setting spray. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate that. sprayed my brush with some setting spray. What that's going to do, it's actually going to make the eyeshadow look a little bit darker right here. And I'm just placing it on that outer corner because everywhere else we blended, right? We blended it. So just on this outer corner. Do you see how I'm doing this with my eyes open? And it's going to cause me to have more dimension right here on this outer corner. You can clean off your brush. Clean off your brush. Have a clean brush. I'm going to touch it to the back of my hand, make sure it's nice and clean. And then I can smooth out this line right here a little bit more. Hi, Kim. And there you go. So I hope that this was easy enough for you to follow along when you need to take an easy eyeshadow from day to night. So again, the steps that I did is that I took one mauve colored eyeshadow, put it on my lid, and then blended it out into a diagonal line for my daytime look. To add to nighttime, I took a shimmery, you can use a shimmery eyeshadow. I used a highlighting powder. I did my inner corner, I did under my brow, then I took black eyeshadow with setting spray and I stamped it just right here under my eyes and at a diagonal right here and blended it out. Then I used a black eyeliner just on the inner corner of my actual waterline and then on my bottom waterline. Then I'm just going to do my lashes and that is going to complete the look. Thank you, Gina. So this is day 3 hair. I used to have really oily hair and could never go without washing it. But a friend of mine told me recently a trick that she does, and ever since I've been doing it, it has made such a difference in my hair. The dry shampoo, I use the Farmasi dry shampoo, but what I do is at night before I go to bed, I take my hair and I take it in sections with my comb so you can see my scalp like here, right here, and then at the very bottom in the back. And I spray those scalp sections with the dry shampoo and then I brush through it and I put it on in a ponytail on top of my head and go to bed. And it gives me so much volume and it like dries out my hair so that it's not oily like it used to be. So that's how I've been able to get the volume. A lot of you guys have been asking. I did do a hair tutorial that shows you guys how I was curling it with the curling iron and all of that. But I honestly feel like the game changer is, the secret weapon is the dry shampoo, but the game changer is doing it at night and sectioning out your hair and then putting it in a ponytail on top of your head before you go to bed, and then it makes a world of a difference. So I'm just going to do my lashes real quick here just to complete this look. And of course, if you wanted to do false lashes because it's, you know, a nighttime look or because it's a party or something like that, go ahead and add your falsies. And that will give you more drama to your lashes. So this is the double lash extend. I used the volumizing wand and now I'm gonna, volumizing. Now I'm doing the lengthening wand. Thank you, Lisa. This is my nude lip liner with the Retro Rose liquid matte lipstick. So it's a long-lasting smudge-proof lipstick, and what I really like is, again, going from like day to night. If you had this lipstick on all day at the office and you want to go and take it up a notch to go to nighttime, you could just take you a gloss, really any color. This is called Lover, and you could just add a little gloss. And then you have like a shimmery look for nighttime. So there you go. I'll put the link to the products that I used in the comments. And if you have any questions about what I did or products that I used, please let me know. And I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. I'll talk to you later. Bye.